Hey, it's Hannah. We're going to move through a Pilates routine using a small ball. Such a fantastic tool and a nice, short and sweet, but challenging and spicy practice. We're going to start right away with the Pilates ball tucked just between your shoulder blades. Interlace your fingers behind your head, thumbs to the back of your neck, and let your head fall back. If it feels like it's far away from the ground, you can add some support under your head here, maybe a yoga block or a folded blanket. Reach your elbows back so they're in your peripheral vision, and see if you can create a little bit of space between your low ribs and your hips. Breathe in, feel your lungs fill, rib cage expand. And as you breathe out, pull your navel and your lower abdomen in towards your spine. Let's try a couple more breaths like that. Breathe in. Exhale, contract lower abdomen, like you're zipping up through your core. No other movement quite yet, just one more breath like this. Now press your feet down into the ground. Breathe in and exhale. Lift your head, lift your shoulders, and see if you could look just above your knees, like you're trying to lift up off that ball. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. And try to keep pulling that navel in towards your spine as you lift. So you're not expanding through the lower abdomen, you are contracting. That exhale is what's really going to help you. Let's go for another 3. Try to get light on the ball at the end there. 2. Last one. Hold at the top. Press down through your feet. See if you can lift up a little higher. There might be a little shake. Breathe in. Breathe out. And inhale, lower down. So already a little bit of fire through the core. Let's add in the legs. So let's breathe out to lift the left knee, like you're going to give it a kiss, curl up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, switch sides. Keep it going. One more either side, a little deeper through the core. The next time you've got your left leg lifted, stay there. Again, try to get light on the ball. And breathe out, twist towards that left leg. Inhale, extend your left leg, lower your head. Exhale, bend the knee, twist towards it. See if you can take a peek to that left elbow. And we'll go for 3 more like that. Last one. Lower real slow. And then we'll just do the same on the right. Lift the right leg. Twist towards it. Inhale, stretch and lower. Exhale. Inhale. Another 3. 2. And last one. Lower and breathe. Now, we're going to grab that ball, lower down again. Place the ball behind your right knee and give it a good squeeze there so that you can keep the ball where it is. Bring your hands down, palms beside your hips. Lift your left leg straight up, point to the ceiling with those left toes. I like to have my knees pointed out slightly, just so it stays out of the hip flexors and really getting into the core more. So let's breathe in. Breathe out, connect to the lower abdomen. Inhale, tap your right foot down. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, left leg stretches down. Exhale, bring it up. Keep that going. Slow, controlled movements. Let's go for one more, either side. Keep that left leg reaching up 5 times. We're going to tap the right foot down. Everything else is still. Press those palms down, just 2 more. Keep the right leg where it is. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze that ball 5 times on the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Reach that left leg up, grab the ball, place the ball behind your left knee, right leg stretches up to the ceiling. We'll do an inhale in stillness. Exhale, connect to your core. Inhale, left foot taps down. Exhale, bring it up. Right side 2. Keep it going, slow and steady. Try to keep your spine from moving so you're not arching and rounding all that much. It should stay as still as you can make it. I think we've got about 2 more either side here. You'll learn really fast in my classes that I don't know how to count. Most yoga teachers don't, or Pilates teachers. Keep reaching that right leg up. 5 times we tap the left. So yeah, that count, messing it up, can work in your favor or against it. We'll go for another 2 and another 1. 5 times on the right, then we're done with this little sequence. It's so hard. We'll go for another 2. Last one. Whew. Place the ball behind both knees. Squeeze your legs tight. Try to pop that ball. Palms are down. We're going to breathe in to tap both feet down. Exhale, bring your knees in. Option to lift your hips for that little bunny hop. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's go for another 3, 2, last one. Lower, grab that ball. Move your knees side to side. Hopefully we're all feeling that fire through the core. I know I am. Now make your way up to hands and knees. And just keep your ball there between your hands to start. It might feel nice to move through a cat-cow, stretch out your core that just worked pretty dang hard. And then land with a long spine. Keep your gaze down just forward of your hands. Connect to that core again, navel pulling in. Place the ball under your left hand. And you're going to feel the ball get kind of wobbly here. That's kind of what we want. So you're going to have to work really hard to stay stable. Now stretch that right leg long, so opposite arm and leg. We're going to breathe out, lift your leg, press heavy into the left hand. Inhale, soften up that grip on the ball and lower your foot. Exhale, press. Inhale, release. Keep that going. And try to stay really still through the core. So it's not this. It's slow, it's controlled. Low ribs continually pulling towards the hips. Almost like a little bit of a teeter-totter. One more. Stay lifted. And let's just kick that leg up and up. I like to point through the toes. You can flex if you prefer. Try to keep this through the glute, through the leg, rather than through your low back. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower right leg, roll that ball under the opposite hand, right hand. And then we will try this out with that left leg extended. First few, just to get a feel, press into the ball as you lift your leg. Release as you lower. Keep it going. The more you press, the harder it is. Almost like you're pressing a button to lift your leg. Keep reaching out through those left toes, through the top of your head. One more time, lift, keep pressing, kick up and up. Pulses at the top. Core stays still to the best of your ability. Really working that left side glute, left side leg. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a little break. Notice how you feel. And we'll finish off with one really fun one. So for this, we're going to come back down onto the ground. Press into your feet so you can lift your hips and tuck the ball underneath your hips. Palms are down beside the hips, just like before. Now, breathe out, lift your right foot. Inhale to lower it. Same thing on the left. Little march. And sometimes this is enough. You're trying to keep that ball from moving, keeping your pelvis and your hips real still. If you want to make it harder, you're going to keep both legs up and tap one foot down at a time. Exhale as you bring the leg up. If you want to make it even harder, extend one leg and then pull it in. The lower your leg is, the harder it is on your core. If it's bugging your low back, reach your leg higher rather than lower. Now here's where it gets really fun. You can bring your palms to face each other, elbows on the ground for some robot arms. Maybe you reach both arms up. Find whatever variation you want to do through the legs. Now what if we tried reaching opposite arm and leg away from each other? The first few times you do this, you're going to feel maybe like a fish out of water. Just keep going, keep trying. Your body will learn to stabilize over time. Let's try a couple with all the limbs. Let's inhale to stretch long. Exhale to reach up. Another 2. Last one. You can have your hands wherever you want. Just straighten out your legs. Whether they're reaching up or down or diagonal is up to you. Somewhere where it challenges your core. Flex your feet, point your toes. Go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Lower your legs an inch or 2, and we'll go for the final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Lower down. You might like to keep the ball under your hips and do a little butterfly here. Stretch your legs out, whatever you want to do. Take a big sigh or a yawn. When you're done, just bend your knees, lift your hips, move the ball off to the side. And you made it. Thanks for moving with me. Peace.